Good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world. I have a lot of issues today with my sound, and I just threw over my stream deck. So let's first start the show, because I have no clue what to do. But here we go. Well, everything is going exactly the way that I like. Not really, because I kicked over my little stream deck, my controller panel. So I need to fix this first, because we need this for our big audience that is watching us today. And I also found out that, let me first switch to the other screen. Probably this one. No, it's not the right one. This one. Yes, this is better. What was I going to tell you? Oh yes, because I just found out that our SDN cast site is down. Let's check again. Whee! Not sure what's the reason. YouTube.com SDN cast. Check the socials and put some music in here. Yeah. So probably, and why do I need to sign in here? Because I'm not logged in as my Google account. Anyway, what I was doing just before the start of the broadcast, I created my. Well, I created the Office Developer 365, the Office 365 Developer subscription. As you can probably remember, we activated it last week. And this afternoon, just before the show, I actually created the, let me check, a user. And that's not me. Yeah, that's me. Let me check. This one. So what I actually did was, yeah, that's me again. I went in and I created an extra user for myself at this time. That's Maarten at officedeveloper.nl. I don't think the website is up. Officedeveloper.nl. Actually it is, because my web host is, they have a default space in place where they can so it's actually my officedeveloper.nl domain, and I put this on my Office 365 developer account, and at this time I only have one user, basically two. It's the administrator and it's myself. But what you get from the subscription for at least 1 year is not notifications, licenses I should say. It's 25 licenses and I now have 2 assigned. So if I now go to my Word, it's a strange thing, I don't get to see the account before you open the document. You always need to open the document first. So I attached my Office 365 developer account to Word, and if you go to account, then you notice this belongs to my admin account, and I have my user account attached specifically for the live coding sessions. So there is basically nothing in here. If I go to my Outlook, then I have my Office developer account and there is nothing in here. So if I now go to send an email from my, let's say from my phone, let's see if that's working using my fingerprint. No, Gerald, not the credits are gone. Let's send a mail from my phone. Compose. Let's check. Let's use this one to Maarten at Office Developer.nl. So this is basically my spam account. Subject test. Send. And I will use this account for my Office developer endeavors. Yeah, there it is. Sent from my phone and actually working. So what you can do is add 25 more users to this system, paid by the Office development team. Or do you need more? Let's check, because I want to see the you should be able to install demo packages. Google. Yeah, come on. All in Dutch, not that interesting, and you have to go on. Office developer subscription demo package, data package. Let's see, sample content. Office 365 Dev Test Environment. Use this ScriptLab guide to create an Office trial subscription for. You can use Office 365. Create test environment. Let's blow this up a little bit. There are 2 versions. A lightweight Office 365 Dev Test Environment consists of Office 365 trial subscription that you can access from your main. Simulated Enterprise Office Dev Test Environment consists of a trial subscription and the simplified organization intranet, which is hosted in Microsoft Azure Infrastructure Services. You can build this configuration completely in the cloud. Must be something different, I think. What's this? You will need an Azure server, you can use blah blah blah. I think this is something else. Trial subscription. Create 3 new SharePoint sites. This is something completely different. Demo packages. Yeah. Maybe I need to check this out and see what the demo packages are, because you can basically add a lot of demo information to your tenant, so you don't have to mimic your own live subscription to do some demoing. But the other thing that I wanted to check is, how do I get this to the Office Insiders? Office Insiders program. I think I already did that. Somehow there's a soccer match going on and my phone is cheering whenever there's a goal or something like that. Yeah, let's kill the mic. Not the mic, the speaker. Become an Office Insider, and now I need to remember what account I used for to register this. This is basically a new business account. Sign in. What happens if I do this? Oh. Sign in. Yeah, must be, apparently it must be your live ID. But I already joined, so how many times do I need to do this? Should be recognizing it. Windows PC. Office Insider for Windows PC is available for those with an Office 365 subscription 2-level Insider, formerly called as Insider Fast, and monthly channel targeted, called Insider Slow. Insider best for insiders. You want to be early, blah blah blah. How to join. You have 2 options for joining the Office Insider for Windows PC. Go to language and install options page of my account. But this is the consumer edition. Let's check if it's under admin. Try the preview. Okay, let's try the preview. Always nice to use previews. Show all settings. I'm the technical contact. Release to extended release. There you go. Get updates when we release them broadly. Target for everyone. Get updates early for the entire organization. Target release for selected users. Big preview. As this is my demo account, I will use the targeted release for everyone. Are you sure you want to change to the first release for your entire organization? Yes. Okay, close. Live coding. Manage custom themes for your organization. You can change your stuff in here. Show users full name on the top navigation bar when they are signed in. Yes, I like that. Close. First, let's see if I can enable a lot of the services. Software download settings, control version, which Office apps are available to download. Office Skype for Business. How often do you want to get updates? 6. Every month, obviously. Save changes. Did it save? Now let's see. If we can get some new software products. What are the products? What's this? Stream. Mobile. Okay, let's move to Word. Oh, I said Word. Again, we need to get in as a blank document before we can access the account stuff. Update options. About updates. Blah blah blah. What is it showing over here? Still semi-annual, but maybe it takes some time to move in. Still the latest version. I don't believe that is, but for now let's leave it at this and see if we can go to the insider stuff. Still, because I just reinstalled my Office. I'd like to see if my add-ins are still working, because I probably need to rebuild this. Let's see. Open my notes. Okay, let's first start with copy shortcut. How-to guides. Let's do this once more again, quickly, because I want to see if it still works. Build your first word in. Let's do it. And we'll do it with VStudio in. Guess what? VStudio will be released tomorrow, and that's not an April Fool's Day joke. It actually will be released live on the interwebs. Google Visual Studio 2019 release April 2nd, a launch event in about 21 hours and 7 minutes till the VStudio 2019 launch event. I now can also put this in my calendar, I think, in my brand new calendar. Let's see. Outlook. Okay. VStudio launch event, Tuesday 9 AM Pacific time. And this is the URL, launch at vstudio.com. Let's save this and close this and see if there's something in my calendar for tomorrow. Yes, there it is. Boom, there it is. My first calendar item. I should build a little add-in showing my next appointment. This should be this one. Check if my Twitch is still alive. I think so. Get this first Prime Video thingy. Anyway, let's move to VStudio, create a new project. Well, let's follow the instructions. File, new project, C#. Language C#. Expand Office SharePoint add-ins. Project type. Office. But the description over here is still focused on VStudio 2017. I should provide some feedback here. Product feedback. Yeah, come on. Well, don't do this now. At least this should be changed to Visual Studio 2019, and also change a little bit of the text because it's focusing on another interface. File new project is different. Visual C#, Visual Basic, Office SharePoint is changed. It's now like this. Project type is now Office. In this case, probably Windows. Well, it's all platforms. Let's see, the one icon word, not Visual Studio Tools for Office, because that's the old one. Still current for big enterprises, but for now we don't want this. We want the web interface. And they put it just in front of the Visual Studio Tools for Office add-in. Add-in next. My new live coding word add-in. Live coder source repos. No, I almost kicked over my Stream Deck again. Still, there's no option for VS Code now for the .NET Code standard, .NET standard, I should say. Solution name, my new coding word add-in. Create. Slight delay. In the meantime, let's see if my buddies found an issue with the website. So this is the website. Basically created a website and a little manifest with some information in there. We need to change something in there. Export a Visual Studio solution using the add-in project. That's this one, the add-in project, and contains an XML manifest file. That's this one. Settings. These settings help Office host determine when your add-in should be activated and where the add-in should appear. Visual Studio generates contents of this file, blah blah blah, and a web application that basically is showing you the web interface. And let's see, now update the code, go to home.html, copy this, home.html, Ctrl paste, and then home.js, home.js. I believe we need to push an enter at the back. Let's see the cascading style sheet. Copy. Make this a little bit bigger for your eyes, so you don't need some extra glasses. Update the manifest file. Just double click the XML and then provide a name. Maarten van Stam. We all did this earlier in one of the previous broadcasts, but I wanted to redo this and see if it still works with my Office 365 developer account. Default value. Where's the default value for of the display name? Here is display name. My new live coding word adding. And my new live coding worded in description. And just for kicks, let's change this into www.officedeveloper.nl. Yeah. The display name description. Display name description. Try it out. Clicking F5. Let's see what's going on. We already created a self-signed certificate the first time, so my guess is there you are, show task pane. Got it. Clickety click. And there you have it. My new live coding worded in. Still works. Add quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson. Why not? And why did that not work? Actually, it's not working. Or did it jump into a break? Maybe. Add a quote for Waldo Emerson on the button ID Emerson. That's this one. Emerson. Can you put a break in here? Oh, that's a large break. Put it in here. What's this? No symbols were loaded for this document. And why is that? That's a strange thing. Let's kill this. Don't save. Five. Not working. family show. What's your language? What does it say over here? Maybe this video is just not ready for release today. We don't have any. Did we all save this? Yes. What's this? That's not right, and I think. Stop this again. What's the URL of this one? Properties. Is this actually working? Copy. Maybe it needs some information. No, it's not. I think we just missed something here. Let's get over this again. Home.html is rendered. In home, replace the body element. Just the body. Let's see if did I remove too much? Yes, I did too much. Stupid. Copy. Just the body part. Entire content. Let's see. Here, replace the entire content. This is what we did already. Reading is also a thingy. Let's try again. Okay, got it. Show task pane. Yes. Let's see. Where's the word? Now it also looks a little bit different. Add quote. There you go. F5. Yay! Now let's do do the other one. And the other one. Oh, there's the break again. Well, it actually still works. And now for more, I want to get the, what's it called back? The I want my ScriptLab back. Copy. Let's see where my ScriptLab's going. Yeah, get ScriptLab from the, that's what they recommend. They recommend getting the ScriptLab. Make this a little bit bigger. From the Office Store. Get it now. Sign in the App Store. If possible, use your work. If possible, use your work or school account. If you log in with the Microsoft account, apps that require okay. For this reason, I need to enter Maarten at Office Developer.nl, because this is my dummy account, and I should have a password somewhere over here. Never saved my password. One more thing. I agree to yes, of course. Your sign in is Maarten van Stam. That's me. There you go again. Let's start in Word today. Always open this over here. Open in Word. That's it? Nothing? Now I need to probably open my Word again. Word. Empty page. So. Insert my add-ins, maybe. So what does it say over here? Can't find the add-in with Office. Enable editing, trust the add-in. Insert my Office add-ins. Insert tab. That should be what I did. And there is, it's still searching, but extremely slow. Click My Add-ins to view your installed add-ins. On some versions of Voice, the button may read My Apps. Enable editing, trust the add-in and look for the add-in. Click here for step-by-step instructions. Yeah. I just did that. Oh, there's this. just an expanding page. Nothing here. Store. Should I take this from here over here then? What's it called? ScriptLab. ScriptLab. There it is. But I thought I already added this. Oh, really? Got it. It's a separate tab on your system. Code. That's it for ScriptLab. Let's run this. And again, this is something that we've seen earlier in my previous sessions. But we still need to get this to work on my current Office installation. Print selection. Let's do. Put some extra text in there. Select something. You can also double click on front of the. One click is one line. 2 clicks is the entire paragraph. And 3 is the complete document. But we need to just pick one line, print selection, and there you have it. The selected text was paste in the embedded code. Paste in the embedded code. You also notice it was red, as we've also seen in one of the Word sessions. Okay. Libraries. It's currently using the apps for Office.com library. Maybe you can see what's in there. Is that a real address? There you have it. Blow this up a little bit. JavaScript API library 16.1132.8000. There's a lot of code in here. Let's close this again. And what I wanted to do next is, as we've seen last time, let's check if my still back up. No, very bad. ScriptLab. There's this little cog item here. And just click this, and I'm still on alpha. I did remember that from the last time, apparently. Click, Control click. It's just a link. No. Come on, do I need to copy this? Copy. ScriptLab. When is the last change? From yesterday. Update Outlook manifest to look better. Okay. Changed the ID, and what's nog more? Group label. They must be updating this for look. Changed to alpha. Okay. Dev. Another dev. Update custom functions metadata from 14 to 19. Okay, the key changed because the new version also required a new key. Possible fix to a custom function dashboard. Dashboard. It's a dashboard. Possible fix dashboard. So what he did put in is back button. Back button function. Well, we'll get over some GitHub code in the next couple of weeks. For now, I want to know how to use a gist. Google. How to use a gist in ScriptLab. Create, run and share your code directly. Nice. Search for gist. There you have it. ScriptLab is built around sharing. If someone gives you an URL to a GitHub gist, simply open ScriptLab. Use the hamburger menu at the top left to see the menu and choose import category. Either on the top either on the left or top, depending on the available screen space. Then enter the URL of the gist and click import. Let's do this. Conversely, to share your snippet with someone, your share menu will be a particular snippet. You can share as public or private GitHub gist. Or you can copy the entire snippet metadata to the clipboard and share it from here. Okay, so where do we have a gist to test this? I need a little gist from someone. Gists. Where's the gist? Gist here. HTTPS gist github.com/Zlatkovsky. There's a little gist. Stock price YAML. Okay. this is Excel, 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 Excel. Is there anything else than Excel? You might wonder. In Office add-ins. Folder. I need one for Word. Come on. Excel, Excel, Excel. Word, there it is. Whoa, there it is. Is this the link? Copy link. Now go to back. And what did the comment say? ScriptLab is built around sharing. Blah, blah, blah. Go to the menu, import. Okay. Menu, import, snippet. Let's see if that works. If this works, to do crickets. That's for all my viewers. If I go to import this, there you have it. Would you like to trust this snippet? Would I like to trust this snippet? This is code by Mikael, I should say. Mikael Slaskowski. Of course you want to trust this. And otherwise you can always read this. And I say trust completely. And now for more music, let's do this. Run this. Run. Okay, let's kill this. Del. Set up append lorem ipsum text. Bloop. There you go. And search for the word Ahmed. There you have it. What's happening if I click this? To do, 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 to do. Actually, this is taken from the book Building Office Add-ins by Mikael Slaskowski. I also showed you this previously because I actually bought this book. Good book for reference if you want to know more about Office JavaScript. Actually, what we've just learned was that you can just let's see, that we could adopt a little gist from someone else. Let's try this again with something else. There's something else. Yes, this one. Complete with cleanup. Copy link address. Interesting. So what's the difference between this one, and this one? Starter code. Complete. Mostly complete. So let's try this. Copy. Close this and then import again. Import. Import. Trust the snippet? Yes, I would like to trust this snippet because it's again from Mikael Slaskowski with his Office.js book. Let's run this. Let's clear this again. Basically the same thing, I think. There you have it. Search the word. Yeah, it's basically the same, I think. Oh, there you go. Look at this. There's a little update in here that it actually shows you the location of the found snippet. How cool is this, man? Let's see if we can also do this for Excel. Don't save. Excel. Let's see if I get my right account on here. Account. Yes, it adopted my Office Developer NL. And go back. Go to Insert, My Add-ins, ScriptLab. Okay. Oh, it's already in there. Close. Let's see. Now do the same thing. Let's get a newer one. This is Excel, and what is it doing? Streaming counter. So what does streaming counter mean? No clue. Let's just do this. Or so we start. Yeah, let's just take the stock price. See if that's still functional. Import. Paste. Yes, I still trust the code from Mikael. And register. Run. Oh. Okay, currently ScriptLab only supports custom functions preview on Windows desktop on the latest Insider build on PC and Mac. For more, see instructions. This is really new. This is just from a couple of days ago. Custom function enable add-in functions. For this reason, custom function preview currently subject to change and not currently supported for user production environment. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not in a current production environment. See custom functions requirements. Yeah, the cool thing about this is that you can get inline functions, custom functions requirements. Excel Online, Excel for Windows at present, may not work in all scenarios. Excel for Mac, and this must be 1810 or later. Or later. This is count about 1810. should be somewhere in here. 1810. Oh, I still got 1808. Do I have an update? Oh no, I don't have the update. I need to get on the insiders list first. No, not in the inside list. Install Office. Install options. Pick an account. Yeah, this one maybe. English, yes, English. But only 2 options. I only have 2 options. Well, I have no clue at this time. Install options. Yeah, that's the same thing. $2016? No, I want 2019. That's not 2019 because this is the Office. This is the click to run version. What's this? You can't revoke permissions. This has been assigned to you. Okay. But these are the online applications. I know Fanny had the same issue last time. It might take some time to update. Okay, let's pick first an older one. Oh, now I just closed it. File, import, maybe. Remember to include loaders. Copy link address. Import. Yes. Close this and do the run. Maybe this also needs 1810, but there we have a run button. Selection does not intersect any table, yeah. But I didn't have any table in here. So what is needed for this? So this expects some information on the spreadsheet. Find available range. Custom functions, get table in section, key restarter. What the hell is Kiwi started? At least I want to test one of the Excel gists. Trust. Now, how hard can this be? Run. Unexpected error. Click for more results. And what is the object? Is not support property already. Come on, Miguel, you need to update your scripts, I think. Let's do that the next time, because it's going to... What is this doing? Get item sheet 1, A1 set values. This can't be too hard. I think this is what we saw last time, that he add-ins changed a little bit over time, so we need to fix this. Well, anyway, for now you can also see, and if I go back to the other one, don't save, move to Word. ScriptLab. Code. See if it's still... Yeah, still save the old code. Let's run this. Put in the text. And then search for it. Yes. So this actually works. So let's see if we can untrack. Put in the extra word. Sample text. Insert text. Text. Where did it get the text? Sample text? Maybe one of the other ones? Yeah, they have it. So that's crazy, because apparently there's no API interface for doing this. Is a rand. There you got all the information in the document. This is not lorem, it should be doing the other one, is lorem. Is that the same text? Let's see if we can run this and see if we can find the same text in my text. Ahmed. Yeah, it found two. Look at this. Yes. Okay. Close this. Now I want to see if I can also export this to, for instance, my gist. Google Office, add in gist. is an Outlook gist. Office Gist 101. What's this? No, deny. Oops. Office JS save Office SDN as gist. Let's see. Oh. There's my own blog site. Always nice to find your own blog. Gist. Oh, there it is. Gists are a great way to share. This is my own blog site. Oops. Creating one ScriptLab by Office Dev. Yeah, now you provide access to your gists. Okay. Coding is ScriptLab. Always nice to find your own blog post how to do this. With this button, oh, you can. With this button, you can authorize ScriptLab to access your GitHub account. Okay, so clicking that. This one, maybe? Share. New public gist. Sign into GitHub. Okay. Login with GitHub. Please open the following URL in a browser window. Copy. Allow access. Copy. Okay, browser window. Let's do this. Wow. A username. What was it that I told in my own thingy? Yeah, username. And now I need to check GitHub. Copy, paste, sign in, verification code. That must be on my phone. Security code. Let's go to the authenticator. GitHub, where's my GitHub? There's my GitHub. 543873. Verify. Authorize Office Dev. Okay. Your encoded GitHub auth is ready. Please copy it from here and paste it back. Copy. Copy. Second time. Paste the token here. Okay. And now share new public gist. Your gist has been published. View on GitHub. Okay. So do I now have two? Yeah. Do you notice this? I have one from a year ago. How fun is that? Actually, I had it already in my thing. Can I also delete this? Delete? Yes. Yeah. Now I get my own gist. Copy link address. Import. Import. Let's see, this requires some text, I think. Run. Execute a simple text snippet. Make sure the text select and run code. The selected text was exact. This is exactly the same demo that we used at the start of this live coding session. And apparently, I created this one blue instead of red. As you can notice, there's blue in here. So that's cool. Close this. And we are now almost an hour and a half in. What we've seen is that I created a new Office developer environment for my Office 365 development subscription. You get it for free by the Office team, thanks to the sponsors of the program. Well, not really, I don't get anything from them other than a nice hoodie. So I created the Office developer environment and I showed you how to get the ScriptLab back in. And we started with a little word add-in, as we did the same thing with the first live stream session. The ScriptLab, I also showed you how to use gists in this session. How to use a gist from someone else, in this case from Mikael Slatkovsky. He's working for Microsoft. Or you can push it to your own GitHub account, as I've showed you with my own GitHub account over here. Can I also edit in here? Don't think so. No, don't think so. In that case, I need to change it. There's two revisions, probably change of color. See, red and blue. Crazy stuff. Anyway, I showed you how to use gists in the context of ScriptLab, and how to activate ScriptLab. Same goes for Excel. I used some little gists in the Excel context. So we're ready, I think, for our next session next week. And the great thing is my own blog post over here. Let me copy this, and maybe I can put this in the show notes. Let's see if I open my show notes. paste. Blog. There you go. I will put this in after the show somewhere. And hopefully there are probably some more things in here. Like install ScriptLab. Same thing. But we did that last time. What's this? Oop. No clue what's that. Okay. Let's scale this. We did build a small add-in in Visual Studio in preview mode. There's no new build, I think. I guess it's tomorrow the last new build. Close this down, and there you have it. Okay. Let's go to main. Okay, this was April Fools. 1st of April. We already have a quarter of the year behind us. And tomorrow the launch of the Visual Studio tool, no, not Visual Studio Tools, but the launch of Visual Studio 2019. For that reason I was not streaming tomorrow, but I wanted to leave the stage for Jeff Fritz and his people, and to release Visual Studio 2019 to all of us. Just a couple of weeks before build. No clue why they decided to do that. But anyway, they did, and that's tomorrow. Wednesday, my buddy from the SDN cast, Fanny Reinders, will most likely do some live coding again. If his kid wants to get some sleep, that is. On Thursday, we're back with our weekly chit-chat session, but that's usually in Dutch, depending on if we have a guest or not. As far as I've seen, this Thursday there's no guest, so might be in Dutch, and we're discussing the new car from Marcel, maybe, because he just got his surprise delivery this week. And well, let's see about that on Thursday, and I will be back then probably on April the 9th with another session for live office coding, office development, live coding with Maarten van Stam. That's me. So nice to see you all today, and see you next time in our next live coding session from the Netherlands. Bye bye.